Money matters. Chocolates, biscuits, lollipops, and toys were the items picked by Bublu while his mom was busy selecting the provision for the month from a departmental store located nearby to his house. They both completed their selection of items planned to be purchased and entered the billing counter to pay the bill. Sita was surprised to see the bill, which amounted to Rs.1000/ which was more than the budget that she had. She wanted to return back some of the items picked up by Bublu, but she did not want to disappoint her only son and thought she could convince her hubby, Ramesh. Sita reached home around 6 p.m. Bublu wanted to eagerly open the boxes and relook those items that he selected at the store. But Sita asked him to do his homework first. Sita was little worried about what Ramesh would say about the additional bill amount. Ramesh reaches home around 7 p.m. He was very tired and Sita asked if he would like to have a cup of coffee. Yes, that would really help, said Ramesh. How was your day today? Sita casually asked Ramesh while entering the kitchen to prepare coffee. Ramesh with a dull face said, "It was very tough, being a sales executive. I must be very aggressive to complete the sales target to save my job in this company. We need to save at least little more amount per month, Sita, it might help us for any emergency expenses." "I too agree, Ramesh, let's do our best," said Sita. "Did you get my shaving cream?" "Yes, I did and have kept it in your room." "So, what was the bill amount for this month? Hope that was within our budget," asked Ramesh with curiosity. She was silent for a moment and asked him to have his coffee first. Ramesh, after taking the first sip of coffee, asked, "Where is Bublu?" "He is doing his homework in his room," said Sita while sitting in front of Ramesh to have her cup of coffee. "You never answered to question, any problem?" Ramesh with little tense on his face asked Sita. "No, no issues at all. Only thing is the provision budget for this month has gone up by Rs.1000/, answered Sita. "Oh no, I could have used this amount for this month's petrol." "What did you buy?" Ramesh questioned Sita with little anger on his face. Sita with her trembling low voice, "Bublu had some extra snacks and sweets this time and I did not want to disappoint him." Ramesh called Bublu and scolded him with bitter words and started advising him. "Bublu, you should be more responsible. You are now in grade 6 and should understand the value of money. Do you know how difficult it is to run around in the hot sun to bag my sales orders? If I don't complete my target, I won't even get my pay for this month. Hope you will not repeat this mistake again." Bublu could not continue his homework and went to bed without even having his dinner. The next day the only voice which ran into Bublu's mind was his father's harsh words. Bublu had one strong question in his mind: is it so complex and difficult to earn money? 4 weeks passed by after this incident. One evening Bublu was doing his homework as usual. Ramesh entered the house around 7 p.m. The moment Ramesh entered the house, Bublu ran towards his father with lots of excitement and happiness on his face. Ramesh asked Bublu, "You look so happy today. Did anything great happen in your school? Did you get any prize?" Even Sita was not aware of why Bublu was so excited. After few seconds Bublu pulled about 10 notes of Rs.100/ each and handed over to his dad. The moment Ramesh saw the amount, his face got totally red and his anger went to the peak. He immediately gave a big blow on Bublu's face and asked, "Where did you get this amount from? Did you take it from your mom's purse? Tell me the truth now." Bublu was not able to manage the pain, he burst out and ran into the arms of his mom. Bublu was silent for all the questions asked by his mom and dad. He was just weeping as he could not bear the pain out of the blow that he got from his dad. After a couple of hours, all three of them finished their dinner and were getting ready to go to bed. Sita now politely asked Bublu. "Bublu, come on now, tell me about where did you get this amount from?" Bublu hesitantly answered his mom. "Mom, do you remember I used to go to my friend's house every weekend to play along with him, and you gave me the pocket money of 20 rupees every weekend?" "Yes, I do," Sita answered. "My friend and I bought chart papers and some watercolors to work on the creative artwork. We used to work on the artwork on Saturdays, Sundays, and sell that artwork to nearby fancy stores. As our work was really appreciated by the shopkeepers, we were very lucky to get good margin for our artwork, and that's how I made that 1,000 rupees. Sita was so shocked to hear this from Bublu and hugged him with tears on her face. Ramesh too overheard this conversation and came running to Bublu, hugged him tight and could not control his tears running out of his eyes. Ramesh and Sitha were very proud to see the quality of entrepreneurship in Bublu and were very happy to know that he could now understand the value of money. End.